there's the call on Evan Mobley.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And here's Booker from the arc.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who is able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Now he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Darius Garland.
Garland with the bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Beal taking his time here. To the middle. Here's Booker. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Beal from long range. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. Puts the move on. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted by.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. At the elbow, it's Allen. Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
KD can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Okogie for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the paint. Here's Allen.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jarrett Allen makes it easy.
Suns trail by 6. KD on the wing. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Strus. And he dunks it down.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Mobley. Knocked away. Outside Garland. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Good on the second free throw. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And it's LeVert missing. Suns trail by 8. For 3, Durant. It's good from long range. Durant's got 5.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes in.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The 3 from KD. That's good. And Beal with the assist. 8 points for him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Deflects the pass. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Here's Booker. Three-pointer. And Okoro pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The assist.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. The coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, you cannot let Okoro get going towards the rim. This guy has got elite athleticism.
Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. At LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Niang, no good. Suns trail by 6. That's a 2 from Lee. And Okoro pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Down low. Mitchell outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Beal. Out left to the wing. Screen by Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Outside, Beal. It's over Garland. And the Suns miss again. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Outside, KD. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go that time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Allen left side. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
The shot by KD. No good. Garland attacking. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. Lets a floater go. And Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. And Durant puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by KD.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Garland fires from way outside. And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers lead by 15.
24.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Strus's shot is good.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
Durant, and the layup falls. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Suns trail by 15. Lee outside. Shot from free throw range. KD on the wing. He's got 12. And there it is for him. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Now, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by KD. Here's Okogie, still yet to score, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
In for the Cavaliers, number 32, Dean Wade.
Pass to Okogie. Left side, KD over Wade, and Durant gets it to go. KD's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. The drive by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's good. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Cleveland leading by 11. Not loose. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Thompson. Pass to Strus. And Ball pulls it down. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Assisted by.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Booker outside. Outside, Beal for three. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Beal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
To love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley.
Second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
1:03 left in the third. Pass to Beal. Shoots over to Okoro. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
Mobley is screened. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 9 to the inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Cleveland with it. And here's LeVert. There's the triple. Niang, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Booker outside. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Phoenix. Now, here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
You gotta dance like everyone is watching.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now Mitchell, following Durant's three-point attempt. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. One minute now into this fourth quarter. And Durant puts up a deep three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside, Beal. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Jarrett Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And here's KD for three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Allen's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Now here's Booker. The three. Durant drains it from distance.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Pass to Durant. No good on the three.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Mitchell right side. A three from Strus. Suns trail by 6. KD with it. Garland picks him up. The shot by KD. No good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Allen. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. And Mobley throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Durant with 3. Allen with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Suns trailed by 10. There's Beal with the 3. The offensive rebound. Lets it go with the 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Snatched up. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's Strus on the wing. Clock at 4. Back to Mobley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris